So what's up everyone? In this video, well, before I can talk about this video, we officially made it to a new month, and that is obviously August. It's pretty crazy that summer is flying by pretty quick in like a millisecond. I'm just exaggerating, obviously. This is actually my third animation project that is only going to focus on the Texas cities, and they are San Antonio and Dallas. So to those that are completely new, hi, my name is Julian. I'm a guy that does art a lot. This is an animation series called The City Things. It's about the personified characters that would talk about the major cities around the world. I would also include the insults, the compliments, some satire or humor, and I would do some research on these major cities. I have done 2 animation projects before. The first one, Chicago versus Houston. The previous one, which is the second one, Phoenix versus Philadelphia. For this third animation project, like what I said before, it's mostly going to focus on the cities of San Antonio and Dallas. Those cities are in the same state, which is the Lone Star State, Texas. These animation projects aren't made to disrespect these cities, you know. You guys know how I am. If you've been watching my videos in the past, I love to draw cities and landscapes. I've been really into drawing cities and all that stuff since I was in 4th grade. I would say either late 2009, I think, or like early 2010, either one of those years. I'm still a pretty crappy animator. I'm still a pretty crappy voice actor. You know, there's a lot of people that are better than I am at animating and voice acting, like Meat Canyon. I mean, I'm not trying to be like Meat Canyon. I just want to be Julian. That's all. The reason why I would do these animation projects is because just a way to create that type of freedom, doing more than one thing for a living. And I got a lot more work to do for my third animation project. What I'm about to show you guys is not the full animation of my third project that's going to focus on these Texas cities. It's basically a sneak peek that's going to be roughly a minute long. I got a lot more frames to work on. You know, I still got a lot of work to do, but I got so much patience in me, like all over in here. I would like to talk about these characters real quick. They are San Antonio, which is based on the city of San Antonio. Feel free to pause the video if you're curious to read the information about these characters. And here's Dali, and I'm gonna be nice enough to spoil these characters that will be added later in this animation project. They are Michael and Cow Word. Texas is known for its cattle, you know, the bulls with like the horns, its star, 5-pointed star. It's also known for its fiesta, but that's San Antonio though. Texas is known for its oil production and I think cotton production. San Antonio is known for the fiesta, and it's my idea to create a gordita, which is like a Mexican dish. It's similar to a taco, but it's like, it has like the meat and I guess like the lettuce or the cheese inside or whatever, but I know the meat for sure, and it's being sandwiched by like these taco shells or whatever they're called, and you get a gordita. So that's Sandy Antonia, the gordita. Dali the cotton, based on the city of Dallas, obviously. Michael is based on the city of Austin, Texas. That city is known for the live music, and in order to perform music, you know, rapping or singing, you need a microphone. That character looks like a microphone. I'm probably gonna create a much more improved version. Last but not least, Coward. The city of Fort Worth is known for its cows. It's nicknamed Cowtown. I had to create a character that looks like a bull. I know these aren't the best looking characters I've made, but again, I'm not the best at animating or voice acting. I'm not trying to explode, trying to be the next Meat Canyon or something, or I don't know, Walt Disney, like get thousands of people's attention on animating. Originally, this animation project was called The City Things, Civil War, San Antonio versus Dallas, but I had shortened it to The City Things, Civil War. I just feel a bit of a couch potato coming up with a bit of a shorter name for my upcoming animation project. I don't know how long the full animation will be, but I hope it's not long enough to make you guys feel tired or, make you... So I'm going to try to make this full animation not too short, but also not too long, if that really makes sense to you people. Don't worry, the full animation will for sure have the sound effects and the music, even the credits. Right now, there's no music, no sound effects, just a cringy voice acting. I didn't feel like doing a couple of female voices because it's just far too cringy to me. I have done that before for my previous animation project. Feel free to check out those previous animation projects I made. I decided to use an audio editor to create the female voices, and these female voices sound robotic. Voice acting is quite difficult, and I'm no professional. I'm just a normal guy that loves to be creative. I'm gonna shut up now, and I'm gonna let you guys enjoy this 60-second sneak peek. It's more than 60 seconds actually, of my upcoming animation project, The City Things Civil War, that's focusing on the Texas cities, San Antonio and Dallas. Enjoy.
Sandy, Antonia,
Dally.
we're just two of the prettiest partners in the Lone Star State.
Obvious enough for me to hear.
What else is obvious about us?
You being the weakest link and me becoming a stronger city.
Hey, I showed up in the top 10 before you can even enter the party, partner.
I'm no partner of yours. You're so lucky that another big partner is not too far from you.
I know who you're talking about. My metropolitan area being a bigger one than yours and Houston's. Unfair for you, huh?
Very.
It's quite shameful that you don't get that many major sports teams in your area. Oh, boo-hoo.
But my basketball team hit the jackpot more than yours, and this is not Las Vegas.
The Mavericks deserve just as much recognition as the Spurs.
I don't think so, honey. I think the recognition we should be talking about is our skyline.
What about our skyline?
You having more skyscrapers than I do, your skyline being more colorful, and that one tower that has a sphere